guys, it's me, Ameka Mat. Today I'm just done watching Rush Hour 998 on my TV. And today we are diving into one of the most iconic buddy cop movies of the late 90s, Rush Hour 998. Directed by Brad Renner and starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. This movie didn't just make audience laugh, it redefined the buddy cop genre with insane stunts, sharp humor, and unforgettable chemistry. So let's talk about what made Rush Hour such a classic. Let's read it out. So, Rush Hour 998 was directed by Brad Renner and released by New Line Cinema in September 1998. It stars Jackie Chan as Inspector Lee from Hong Kong and Chris Tucker as Detective James Carter from the LAPD. The story kicks up when the Chinese consul's young daughter, Su Yang, is kidnapped in Los Angeles. The FBI gets involved, but the consul insists on bringing in his trusted friend, Inspector Lee, to help find her. The FBI not wanting an international incident assigns Carter, a loud, overconfident LAPD detective, to keep Lee away from the investigation. Of course, Carter and Lee end up working together anyway, chasing Lee, arguing non-stop, and eventually uncovering a smuggling ring led by a mysterious villain known as Chontio. What really sells Rush Hour 998 isn't just a plot, it's the chemistry between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. You have got Jackie Chan, known worldwide for his mathematical arts, precision and death-defying stunts, paired with Chris Tucker, a fast-talking comedian with incredible timing. The contrast between the two, quiet description man versus loud confidence, creates comedy gold. The banter feels natural, almost like they are imposing. 1 minute, they are arguing about who's in charge, and the next, they are fighting side by side in perfect sync. By the time the credits roll, you can't imagine either actor being replaced. Jackie Chan was already famous for his Hong Kong action films, but Rush Hour 998 introduced his unique stunt style to a massive US audience. Every fight in this movie feels like a dance, full of rhythm, timing, and creativity. There's no heavy CGI or quick cuts, it's all practical choreography. That scenes in a Chinese restaurant where Chan uses his tool and random furniture to take down multiple things. That's classic Jackie Chan. It's physical comedy blended with real martial arts. And then there's a final of the museum. Lee swinging from a giant banner while Carter defuses a bomb. It's really funny and stylish. Everything that made 90s action movie great. Chris Tucker steals so many scenes with his energy and delivery. His character Carter is unusual, hilarious, and completely out of his depth, but somehow always pulls through. Lines like, "Do you understand the words that are coming from out of her mouth?" or "Never touch man's radio" became instant catchphrase, but it's not just a surface level humor. The script smartly plays with cultural class. You have got an East meets West dynamic, where both characters learn from each other. Lee learns to loosen up, and Carter learns respect and teamwork. It's commonly built on mutual understanding. Beyond the laughs, Rush Hour 998 also explores themes of friendship, loyalty, and cross-cultural respect. In 998, pairing with an African-American cop with Chinese inspector was refreshing. The movie handles racial and cultural differences through humor without crossing the line. It celebrates diversity through teamwork, something that made audiences around the world connect to it. Here are some cool behind-the-scenes facts. Jackie Chan actually turned down multiple Hollywood offers before Rush Hour because he felt American directors didn't understand his style. He agreed to this one because the producer gave him full control over the action scenes. Chris Tucker improves a lot of his dialogue, which explains why his line feels so important. The film's success surprised everyone. It cost about $35 million to make and earned over $244 million worldwide. the purple wheel during the end credits. That was Jackie Chan's trademark, something he always included in his Hong Kong films, and it became a fan favorite here too. And fun fact, the partnership almost didn't happen. At one point, Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy were considered for the lead role that went into Chris Tucker. Rush Hour 998 became such a hit that it launched two sequels, Rush Hour 2 in 2001 and Rush Hour 3 in 2007. Each film expanded the scope, moving from Los Angeles to Hong Kong to Paris while keeping the humor and chemistry alive. It also opened the door for more cross-cultural buddy films in Hollywood and made Jackie Chan a global superstar. So, whether you are in it for the action, the comedy, or the perfect 90s energy, Rush Hour still holds up today. It's a movie that makes you laugh, cheer, and quote your favorite lines long after it's over. If you haven't watched it in a while, give it a rewatch. You might find new details you missed the first time. And I'm giving 5 out of 5 for this movie. And that's all for now. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and thanks for watching. And I will see you again in the next video.